I feel like after being born a female when they wanted a son, I can't really disappoint them any more than that. So.
I'm not sure what it is, but we have like this big spoon thing, this big fork thing, and I don't really know what the background is, but almost everyone and their moms have that at their house on the wall. And I would just always stare at it and be like, why do we have that?
If I ever brought a friend home, which I had to stop doing, my father would be playing like traditional Indian Bollywood music, which was like also the most fucking stereotypical music that you can possibly imagine. Like, we listened to lots of different types of music, but it was just like, it was unfortunate.
Whenever my grandpa would want to pick me up from school or he'd pick my friends up from school, the dialogue between my grandpa and my friends was just like they couldn't even understand each other.
I think they're always the one talking shit about me whenever I have friends over. Oh, you know, Kevin, he's a slacker. He's you know, he always played video games back then, and then unlike you guys, you're pursuing something in school.
I remember getting an 82% in a language arts test, and I felt bad for getting an 82.
I'm like, Mom, can you shut the fuck up? Dad, no, these are my friends, make me look good.
Sometimes people would come over and not take off their shoes, and you ask them to be politely.
And I can feel my mom. She has this smile like, why are they still wearing their shoes? Are they gonna take off their shoes?
My parents were cheap, very cheap. So things like reusing Ziploc bags, like washing Ziploc bags, like that's something that I would never do. You know, those are disposable, right?
Like, my family didn't use a dishwasher for the longest time, even though we had a dishwasher.
I go to a Caucasian family's house and they're using the dishwasher, and I'm like, what? You don't use this thing to dry your dishes or to store your dishes? It's used to wash your dishes.
It was the first time I had a friend, especially a white kid, over at my house. I was hosting him this time. And I told my dad, I was like, oh, this is my friend Jeremy from class. He's German. You know, say hello. And he's like, oh, what up, Adolf? Like, just stupid shit.